A lot of people out there currently are not getting the best result for that goal, for that plans, even for the target that they've set for themselves on their studies, their jobs, their relationship, their personal life, or their day-to-day activities or program. Why? It's not because of laziness. No, it's not the same case for everyone. So what is the cause? What should be the cause? This is Almighty King P, and I will be talking about the reasons why a lot of people fail even on their set goals, targets, or whatever they've planned on doing. The reason why a lot of people miss out on this is because the first one I will be talking about is the lack of clear, measurable targets. Yes, a lot of people want to be millionaires. A lot of people want to hit certain targets. A lot of people says, I want to be successful on this business. I want to do this. I want to do that. But the one thing they fail to do is to make things clear for themselves. Now you want to be a successful person on this business. What does being a successful person on this business looks like for you in your own description or in your own perspective? What does being a successful person on this business look like to you? You have to be very, very clear. The clarity of definition, the clarity of time bound, and the clarity of the specific way of hitting that. You want to be a millionaire at what time? By what means? Are you going to be doing multiple jobs? How do you intend to become a millionaire? You can't just sit there and say, I want to be a millionaire. Yes, everybody wants to be a millionaire, but how and when and how does being a millionaire looks like to you? You have to be clear about all this. The other one I want to be talking about is the weak system and habit. Most people rely on motivation. Most people rely on what people say. You want to go for this skill, you want to do this, you rely on what people tells you about it. You rely on motivation, what people will say, yes, go for it, do this, do all those things fade. And the elite focuses on system. They don't just focus on motivation. They focuses on forces that progress even on hard and bad days. So the solution for this is for you to build a daily system, not just goals. Yes, it's good to make goals, but make daily system of how to crush the goals, such like you can make 1 to 3 non-negotiable daily actions that you must do directly without excuse, that will push you step by step or closer to your target. This is very, very helpful. Just like you want to set up your brand, you should make sure you post daily on your page or your account. You should make sure you network with 3 new people daily that are consigned or that are related to your brand, and you should make sure that you improve the quality of your product or your brand on a weekly basis. The next one I'm going to be talking about is poor energy and environment management. A lot of people, when they tend to do something new, they are stuck or stick with bad energy, negative energy people. Now you want to do something, you don't exit from draining environment. You are still there with low value people who distract you and people who discourage you and give you negative vibes and energy. How can you progress in this kind of a situation? You cannot do more. You can only do but a little, and in no time you will give up, because the people you are surrounded with, the environment you are surrounded, you are right in, does not encourages you at all. So how do you do this? You make sure that you move out, connect with like-minded people and individuals, stay up to an environment that yes, you can positively attach to things that will make you focus on what is that target that you have for yourself. And the next one I'm going to talk about is the failing to adapt. A lot of people, they have this thing they want to do, but at a time or on the way to doing that, they don't get to see positive response on what they are doing. Now, for example, as a self-publisher on Amazon KDP, like I am, there are a lot of people out there who are beginners who are self-publishing on Amazon KDP. Now you started creating books and they are not selling on Amazon KDP. A lot of people just say, this thing is not working for me, let me try some other skill. They don't try to find out why or what is the reason why your books are not selling. You don't see the reason that, okay, other people are making money, why am I not making money? You are not trying to fight the cause of you not being successful just as others. The only thing you are seeing is that it's not just successful for you. Some say what works for A might not work for B, and for that they give up. It doesn't work that way. Look for the reason why your own is not working. It might be that you are using wrong niches, you are not putting the perfect keywords. It might be that the cover pages of your book are not nice, are not good, are not perfectly designed. It might be that your interiors are not perfect. It might be just any cause. So when you are working on that your dream, working on that your vision, working on that goal, and it's not going as perfect as you want it to be, it's not giving you the best result, make sure to sit back, calculate, and make good findings about how your directions have been lately, and try to adjust. Always know how to pivot. So you should learn how not to be stuck on whatever your plans, whatever your target, or whatever your goal is, and you're onto it but it's not progressive. Always know when to pivot. Make sure to stay back, sit back, and observe what works, what doesn't work, what is the thing that needs adjustment. You should always make sure you calculate this and know necessarily when to implement the next changes, to implement what is working, and to output what does not work perfectly. This is Almighty King P. I post daily about skill mastery challenge on Amazon KDP, and today I'm just only telling you about reasons why people don't see things work for themselves, because I've seen a lot of people commenting, and I've seen a lot of people even meeting me on real time telling me why it doesn't work for me. I don't see it work for myself. I don't see myself even sitting or being fit to work on Amazon KDP. I just tell them that a lot of people out there, just as you are not successful, are successful and are making even like 10,000 and more on Amazon KDP on a monthly basis. So just look at them. Don't say what works for A doesn't work for B. Sit back, know what is working for them and what is not working for you. Try to check out what works for them and implement them on your own activity, and root out what is not necessarily to be done and what is not working or what is not making you work out to get your target hit. So that's it. Follow for more videos like this. Like, share, and comment. Thank you.